time has finally come to head to Adelaide for the wildcard event this weekend. Got me and the boss here. Got just arrived at the Albury airport, then to Melbourne, then to Adelaide, so be there shortly. Well, Brad, welcome to Adelaide.
Here we are.
It's good to be here. It's finally race week. What'd you say?
I said now we just got to get to the circuit.
Yeah. And with your navigational skills, we should have no problems.
In the next couple of days anyway.
Oh yeah. Lucky it's Wednesday. Just arrived at the circuit here. It is a bloody mega facility, like it is huge. Check out that. So we've arrived here at the Taylor Benz circuit. It's got an amazing facility with a hotel in it in the pit lane. So it's got some very nice cars here. It's got some old Ferraris which are in the background, an old F1 car here, and a pretty cool statue behind me which is there. So it's a very nice facility. They've spent a lot of money on it and it's very cool.
I think it was in one of these, and he said you see the tacho just gets to a point where it's like just like
This is what Webber.
Okay, so track walk here is done. The track looks really cool, very fast, very flowing circuit, very smooth as well. Obviously it's brand new, so it's all ready to go. These guys are just out there doing pit stop practice, so they're just sort of fine tuning everything here at the track, making sure all the boom works and they're all comfortable with the car and the fuel filling, changing tyres and everything. I've got all my gear sorted here, it's all packed, ready to go, so everything's not a rush in the morning when we have practice. I'll go over a few things a bit later today and tomorrow just to finalise everything that we're trying to achieve in the first 2 practice sessions tomorrow. Okay, day 1 here. Let's hit the track. I'm excited. We've had our debrief this morning, just to sort of go over the practice plan for all 4 cars that we have in the BJR crew here. Just been chatting to my engineer, watched the Kumo series, which is the same sort of cars as ours, so can learn a little bit off track lines and see what Jack Smith, who's running in one of our cars there, so learn a bit from him and see what we can do in the first session. I think it's going to be a tough track to learn, but it's you've got to start somewhere. So session 1 is done. It was really good fun. The track is really flowing, very fast. It's got a weird feel to it. It's because it's so high speed, you sort of feel like you're on top of the surface a little bit there. But it's it's enjoyable. It's tough though, like that's for sure. It's hard to piece it all together when the car is really loose, which it is at the moment, and it looks like a lot of people are. It's can make it difficult to get a good lap together, but. We're sort of just learning the track, so we'll go through some footage, go through some data, see where we can improve on. Sladey went actually fastest in that session, so one of the teammates fastest there will be really good for me to be able to review his stuff and get better from there. practice 2 is done. There was a fair bit of running off going on out there with me and everyone else, so the track's pretty dusty. It was probably less grip than the first session, to be honest, but everyone's sort of pushing the pace a bit faster, and it was pretty interesting. But went to have a green run at the end of practice and it didn't quite work out. I went off there, so you know, we'll have a look at the data and we'll piece it all together again and come back. So I think we ended up P18 then, so which isn't too bad considering we did our, you know, the best lap at the start of the session. So yeah, not bad. Just finished up qualifying here at Tailem Bend, so ended up P19, so I'm pretty happy with that. We worked on the balance from practice. It was pretty loose in practice and it still is there, but we're definitely chipping away at it, getting somewhere with the car, and feeling pretty comfortable out there. The track is really cool. It was very windy, very dusty out there, so it made it really tough conditions for everyone. So it's pretty hard to get a good lap in. It's such a long lap that you make one mistake and it can cost you quite heavily here. So I've got the race coming up this afternoon. It's a 24 lap race, starting from the inside, which will be interesting. It's good, and we'll see. Hopefully we can have a clean race and get some good points.
Yeah, I think at the moment it looks like we're going to do 4 tyres, no fuel.
Yeah.
So we can do
good for economy?
4-mans. I think we're going to be okay. We can do 4-man
I nearly
stops
ran
or
out of
6-man
fuel
stops. Yeah, I know you nearly ran.
Came in.
Chilling out, playing Nintendo.
Well, you don't see that every day. So that's race 1 done. Didn't end as well as what we wanted. Had a bit of contact at turn 1, which sort of put me in a bit of a bad spot, and then had to double stack in the pits. So wasn't ideal. Scalzo here. How's your day?
My day was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a rough one. Car's all in pieces though, so we're ready to go for tomorrow. Just cleaning it up. It's all happening here, Mark.
Yep.
How was your day?
Fantastic. What wasn't good about it? We went racing.
Yeah, we did go racing. What about you, the vegetarian?
We're still cleaning up,
Yeah, the car is actually really dusty. I don't know if anyone saw the race. You would know what I mean.
Yeah. So I cleaned on it. It sucks.
Yeah, we got the vacuum out to try and fix that, but yeah, very tough conditions for the race. We're pretty much all packed up here at Tailem Bend. The garage is clear. The cars are going into the truck now. So it was a learning weekend. Had a really fun day today. Actually, we ended up P19. So made some progress with the car over the day, and you know, had a good qualifying session and chipped away at it in the race. And it's a little bit lonely there at times, but it was good fun and learned a lot with the crew. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the vlog. Thanks for tuning in, crew, and subscribe and like below if you like what you see. Thank you.